How's it going, guys? It's Ruindoll here, coming back with some more Game Dev Tycoon. Last time on Game Dev Tycoon, we'd started our company, named our company Blue Sun. Go ahead and get started into this while we can go ahead and keep talking while it's loading in. And, well, it actually loaded in pretty quickly. Game report. Our post-release analysis of Revolver is complete, and we got the following results. Gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. Platform genre match, TES action, okay. Alright. So it actually saved my little hiccup there. I was recording just a few minutes ago, this video actually, when we'd made one game and, well, a bug flew into my mouth. I nearly choked to death and had to start over. The game, I didn't save it. Apparently it's got an autosave feature. We know that's nice to know now. But pretty much all you missed was that we was told that we had to have $160,000 to pay the bank back at the end of 3 months. We just came out with this game. Our last game was doing good, which it was, we called it Blue Collar. It was a business simulator. No, it was doing pretty decent. We had the money. We went, we upgraded, bought the, I want to say Nintendo, but it's not Nintendo. It's called TES in this game. License for the $80,000. Went ahead and put this game together. Apparently action games aren't very good on this console, so we know that for the future now. We have 56 research points, 211k left in the bank, 793 fans, and we're still paying 8k a month in cost, which is just ridiculous for this little, it's a garage. But, you know, that's enough of that. We don't really have nothing to, well, actually now we have target audience, so I guess we'll go ahead and get that researching. Spend the 30k and the 15 research points. Because we're still making pretty solid money on Revolver here. And that's 13k on it. So, I mean, we'll make the money couple weeks. And then, let's see, the amount of $162,000 has been deducted from your account. Well, that sucks. That should drop us to about 42k. Yep, it did. You successfully researched target audience. But on the positive side, we no longer owe the bank anything. So we gotta kind of throw together a cheap game here to get us back up closer away from zero or further away from zero. You can specify what your main target audience is for the game. Games can be targeted at young people, at everyone, or at more mature audiences. Picking the right target audience for your game is important. Your target platform can also play a role. Some platforms are especially popular with a specific audience. Okay. We're gonna do, let's do Cyberpunk, because we know that mature is, it's good. It's fine with mature. We'll do an RPG, and we're gonna go to PC. The action's not bad on it, but it's only got 1+. It's not like mature on this one with 3+, or this one with 3+. Since we know mature is good on PC and we're needing to make money, we're not going to take any risks. We actually know mature is good on the G64. And so is RPGs. They're both 2+. So we're going to go with the G64 for the simple fact that we own the license for it, for one. For two, it's got a bigger market share right now. It's got 33.1% versus the PC's 28.3%. I mean, Nintendo's got a 38.7%, but all we know is that action games is a 1+. We know this one's good for mature. We know it's good with RPGs, so we're going to go with it just to be on the safe side because we need to make some money right now. Go use our Blue Flame engine, and we're going to call this one Blast from the Past. Why not? We'll capitalize the P. There we go. Put more incentive on the past. Oh wait, no, go back. We wanted to make that M for mature. Alright, we're gonna go with our 2D graphics version 2, because we ain't unlocked version 3 yet. Or 3D graphics, waiting on 3D graphics to come around, because that will be awesome. And we are negative 10k already. Well, we might be making another loan from the bank. So we're gonna swap these around here. That's gonna cost us 25k. Yeah, we're gonna wind up having to get more money from the bank again, which is gonna suck. Hopefully we can actually do good after this one, and we can get a couple really good games going. That way, so we're gonna drop this actually back to about 31. That way, when they take the money back, we're not like broke almost again. Because that wasn't a very great game. It's now off the market. It sold 16,000 units and we generated 113,000. Not nearly as good as the last game we did, that business simulator. Because I think we've made like 200k on it. So I mean that's like a pretty big difference. So I mean, getting the right topic with the right genre for the right console or system or PC makes a huge difference in the amount of money you make. And we need to make a lot of money. I mean that's just that. I mean we need to make as much money as we can right now in order to get out of this hole with the bank. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? We will give an interview. It's free publicity. Why wouldn't you give an interview? Great. Thank you for your time. We will publish the interview next week. Cool. So we can actually start getting some hype up for this game. Doing that, which would be awesome. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Blue Sun. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Ruindahl, owner and CEO of Blue Sun, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Yeah, taking a risk. Many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. We all know they'll become more common. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It is essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Yeah, marketing's gonna be real nice when we can get that. Today, the new game platform Master V by Vina has been released. And I actually don't remember the name of this console. I remember seeing it way back then, or seeing pictures of it or something, but I don't remember this console very well. I don't know if it just wasn't very big in the States, you know, or what, but I don't know. I don't remember that. But we've gotten 5 hype up from that interview, which is nice. I was hoping for one more point design to push that to a 20, but you know, we'll make do. We ain't really got a whole lot of time to wait because we're already at negative 48k. If we go much lower, like, okay, we ain't got to pay rent because we're on week 2 out of the 4 weeks of the month, so rent won't come to push us over that 50k mark. And since we're done with the game, we're actually going to get out of the red without borrowing money from the bank. Let's see, our design went up by 1, our tech went up by 1, and our speed went up by 1. Okay. Oh, we got a new record on design. I thought we'd hit the 19 already, but apparently not. Alright, let's release game. Let's make some money. The first review for our newly released game, Blast from the Past, came in. Come on, big numbers. 7. It's not bad. It's not bad. 7's not. Come on. Give us a couple 8s, maybe? Or another 7? Alright, well, it's unanimous. It's a 7. It's better than a 5. Or 5.5. The recently released gaming console, Master V by Vina, has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. So if that's true, maybe that's why I can remember this console, but I don't remember ever actually like seeing or playing one or nothing like that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our game report going. While it's doing that, I'm gonna grab me a sup of my Code Red. Code Red's good, people. Our post-release analysis of Blast from the Past is complete, and we got the following results. Graphics seems to be quite important for this type of game. Well, graphics tend to be quite important for most types of games. What we got here? We got Sports and Ninja. I think we're gonna go ahead and research Ninja, because I like Ninja. I was a big fan of the Tenchu's games, you know, Tenchu Z, which came out, I mean, since I was 18, so 9 years ago it came out, something like that. Or at least that's when I played it. It might have came out a little earlier than that. We have successfully researched topics. But, I mean, I like ninja games, so we're going to make a ninja game. And it does good for mature audiences as well, right? Yeah, good. Genre, we're going to make it an action game, because, I mean, what kind of a ninja game, you know, is good for action? See, that was only got 1 plus on that one. I don't know nothing about Master V. I have no clue. Let's see, we got 2 on action on that one, 2 on action on this one. Well, we're not going to get too much of a difference between these two. And we don't really have the 80K for the license here. See, that's got 27% of the market share. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Well, actually, that's 23 and 21. It's not much of a difference. I'm just gonna stick with PC. PC, you know, the master race. Blue Flame, our game engine, which we should be unlocking some new stuff hopefully pretty soon to be able to upgrade our game engine. We're gonna call this one Tenchu. Why not? Next. That way, you know, eventually, hopefully we can get the version 3 2D graphics, or, you know, version 1 3D graphics, and then hopefully be able to get us some better, just graphics, and different types, you know, better story quest options, engine options, gameplay options. That would be really good. Because the more of this stuff that we can get earlier in the selected features, I mean, granted, it costs us more money to put those in, but the more of those you can get, the better games you can make, and the better games you can make, the earlier you can make them, the better off you're going to be throughout the game. Blast from the Past is still going. Oh, well, it just now stopped. Blast from the Past is now off the market. It sold 25.5 thousand units, generating $178.6 thousand in sales. That's not bad. We've only got 46K of that left after paying our way back out of the bank. We've researched available casual games. Probably not going to research casual games for now, just for the fact that I don't think we have any topics really that's gonna be awesome for casual games or nothing like that. I'm gonna drop this back to 103060. That seems to be like the magical number, you know. So, okay. Recent market data shows that the Jovodor G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement by G64 employees said the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. But I don't think we're going to be doing too much into the casual gaming side. Just for the, you know, I don't think we have any good options for casual gaming. At least that we've got unlocked as far as topics go right now. I think we had a couple that we could research, but we don't really want to be wasting our research points to research a topic and then to research the thing in order to make use of that topic. So for now, I think we're just going to keep going with our action, RPG, adventure, simulation type things. And then maybe later on we might research casual gaming when we start getting the Game Boys coming out and stuff. But until then, I think we're just going to hold off. Design increase, we got +3, and tech and speed stayed the same. New topic, new combo, 1.5 bonus. Let's see, our engine leveled up. Graphics and 2D graphics both leveled up. I think 2D graphics has to hit level 4 before we can unlock the next stage. It might be level 3, but I'm thinking it's level 4. Nope, it was level 3. And we can now research 3D graphics, which is awesome. Which is exactly what we're going to do right now. We're not going to worry about casual games. We're not going to worry about 2D graphics version 3 because who cares when you can do 3D graphics. We're fine on topics. No, look at that, we're already... we're negative 23 in the hole again. Today, Ninvento has announced that they will introduce a portable gaming device called GameLink. The device comes with chargeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the GameLink is underpowered, but given the low cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. The GameLink is said to hit shelves next month. Now this, I remember having this Game Boy way back when. I mean, I was like 4 or 5, something like that. My dad and my mom had one. And they had it in like this little black case with all kinds of little games for it, man. Like Donkey Kong, like Mario. It was awesome, man. Riding in the car, they just give you the Game Boy. They're driving, doing whatever it is they're doing. You're back in the back playing Mario. It's awesome. The first reviews for our newly released game, Tenchu, came in. Let's go for hopefully big numbers because we need those. Oh, that's not good. We need money. Oh man, this is really not good. A 5. 6. I think this was our flop, guys. I think that was our first flop of a video game. But we sold nearly 5k units. Now we made 39k on that. We have successfully researched 3D graphics version 1. See, we ain't got the money, so we're going to go ahead and just develop another game because we don't have the money to do anything else. We're going to go with evolution and simulation. And we don't know nothing about simulation on this one. It still has 27.3% of market shares. You know what? We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna take a chance. If all else fails, well, you know, we can possibly release another game to where we can make it a little bit more money to get the 3D graphics. So we're gonna call this T-Rex. Why not? T-Rex is it evolves into something at some point in its life, possibly. Start developing with our 2D games, and poof, we're right back down into negative money. So we want the gameplay and engine to swap. I'm gonna drop this down to 30%. Oh, right there. Okay. We're still making like 7k in sales on this one, but I don't think this is gonna last too long. We're already down to 5.7 from that like 13 or 14 I think it was in the first week. Today, the new game platform GameLink by Ninvento has been released. Because I mean, look at that drop. It was like way up here in the first week, and then it just plummeted. Got a little bit more in the third week, and then just plummeted again. That game is not doing very good. It's not very good at all. So we need to get this game out here quick, get some money so we can actually make a really good game. And we didn't even make $1,000 on that one, because this game is killing us right now. It's off the market. It sold 13,000 units, almost 14,000. Generated 97,000. I mean, that was our flop, guys. That was the flop of our game. So we need to turn around. This one needs to turn out to be good. You know, we can't be just releasing flops back and back, or else nobody will buy our games. See, we got our design went up 1, our tech went up 2, and our speed went up 1. Experience gain. We got a new record on design. That's always good. Gameplay went up to 3. Our AI went up to 3. We're almost level 3. We can now research better user experience. We're going to have to hold off on that because we ain't got no money. The first review for our newly released game T-Rex came in. Come on, big numbers. 5. 5. 6. Can we get a 7? An 8. 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually should be like a 6.5? Something like that? That should do better though. With the growing interest in video games, there is also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. We can now research marketing. We really need that, but at the same time, we can't. We're literally so broke. We can't. We actually didn't. We got to do 2 game reports, and then we're gonna just immediately start working on a new game. I don't know. If we can get if we can get about 100K, we might be able to make a new engine, because I did the same thing. Good sales and then just plummeted. Went up a little bit, plummeted, just kept on going. So platform genre match, TES and simulations okay. TES, everyone is good. Alright. Let's research. $50,000 for marketing, 40 research points. So we're just gonna have to hold off on that. 3D graphics, 100K for 3D graphics. 130 if we throw a mono sound. So I think we're gonna pump out one more game. I'm gonna go with business simulation, because that did pretty good last time we did that. Action does okay on the game. We don't really have the 50K to spend on that, but I think simulation does pretty good on these. I'm thinking it does, and it has a huge market share right now. So if we spend that 50K, and then we can actually get a good game on this thing, that would be worth it. If we can make back that 50K we spent on the license, plus the development costs, and possibly more, I'm gonna do it. Using the Blue Flame engine, we shall call this, we called the other one Blue Collar, so I'm gonna call this one White Collar. Yeah. 2D graphics, version 2, let's start. If you have more than 1 million in cash, you will be able to move to the next level. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry, once you release a hit game, you will get to this amount easily. Yeah, we're trying to release that hit game to get that $1 million. Vienna created the Master V console, has announced the Vienna Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Gameling and Nintendo. A spokesperson for the company said unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to gaming consoles, the Vienna Gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. The Vienna Gear also has a full color screen. Will this device topple the Gameling? We will see. The Vienna Gear will debut in 2 months. Alright, let's hope we can make a little bit more money off T-Rex here so we can get back up out of close to that 25K we need, because we're about to go 20K in the hole. Alright, we're just going to stick with it like that with the 30-60-10 business model we've been running here. Yeah, we're negative 17. We made $1,000 on that. And it's now off the market. We made 182 grand. Sold 26,000 units. Oh. This is gonna be rough, guys. Just gonna hold on to it like this. Actually, let's bump dialogue up just a little bit here. Bump design up a little bit. Let's just see what this does. Just to see. It could be good, could be bad. We'll find out. See, this one, world design doesn't mean crap. It's garbage for this type of game, for simulations. Graphics means everything. Which I'm wishing we had the 3D graphics, because that would be amazing. But, you know, we're doing game links. And if I remember correctly, those old black and white Game Boy games was all 2D scrollers anyways, basically. Until like later, when it's about to come out with the Game Boy Color. And I think a lot of Game Boy Colors was even 2D scrollers. But, you know, it's okay. We're still using version 2. So everybody else is probably using version 3 for these. But, you know, we're trying to get the money up, you know, so we can get 3D graphics. Or, we already have 3D graphics, so we can get the new engine created for our 3D graphics. Today, the new game platform Vena Gear by Vena has been released. Okay. $19.19. Well, that's interesting. Got +2 design, +3 tech, +1 speed. New record on design. I think we've hit 19 like twice now. And it's gave us that new record bonus. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain at all. But that's nice. We can now research level editor. Interesting. Go ahead and generate that game report. The first reviews for our newly released game White Collar came in, and let's hope big. Big numbers. I was excited there for a second. That 10 stayed on there for a minute. Dude, you're an asshole. Come on. Yeah, you're okay. You're better than informed gamers, but you're still not much better. Our post-release analysis of White Collar is complete, and we got the following results. Dialogue seems to not be important for this type of game, and topic audience match business everyone is great. Awesome. Alright. We're going to go ahead and research marketing. Actually, we're going to have to wait another week so we can get the money for it. There we go. That was actually a lot of money we just got there. 80K. Alright. We're going to go ahead and research the marketing because we need marketing desperately. So we even just doing like small, 5K markets and handing out demos, putting stuff in the newspaper, whatever. It's going to help a lot sell some of these games. You have successfully researched marketing. Awesome. You have unsuccessfully unlocked marketing. You can access marketing options in the action menu, but only while a game is in development. Yeah. Alright. We have 156,000. White Collar is doing pretty good right now. I think we're going to go ahead and get better user experience while we're at this. The G64 will be taken off the market in 2 months. So we're not going to be releasing any more games for that. Because I don't even think we can actually release a game for that and have it made before they get taken off the market. I think it takes 3 months to make a game. You have successfully researched better user experience. We still got 146K, so I think we're going to go ahead and get level editor while we're at it. I'm gonna grab another stuff with my code red. Yeah, White Collar is now off the market. It sold 42,000 units, almost 43. And generated almost 301,000 in sales. That's not too bad. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today when Joe Vodor, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Joe Vodor failed to introduce a higher-priced alternative and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market early next year. You have successfully researched the level editor. Alright, we got 129K. Let's see how much will it cost. It's 100K right there. 130, 140, $170,000 to get everything we have. It's almost a complete upgrade to our engine, so we need to make another game real quick. Alright, we're gonna go with, I think Gonna go with wild. Actually, no. E for evolution. You know what? I just had an idea. Gonna go back to the game lane. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do an adventure game. Blue flame. Actually, no. We're not gonna do adventure. We're simulation. Yeah, simulation. Rated E for everyone. Actually, young. And we're gonna call it Pokemon. There we go. We are the creators of Pokemon. Start development. There should be like an Easter egg that if you name your simulation on the Game Boy Pokemon, you should get an automatic 10. Look how popular that game is. They came out with Pokemon Go. What was it? Last month, I think. I think it's been out for about a month now. They got like 30 million people playing it. The G64 is no longer supported. You've released 3 games for the platform and earned a total of $574,000. Well, we've made and spent that several times over, so that's not a whole lot of money. Let's see, we're going to drop this back to about right there. It's not too big of a drop. We'll go right there. It's a little bit more of a drop. Because we need to find that tweak right there to where we can get really good games. Because see, this is only going to cost us $5K right here. And we still got 36K, so that's not bad. I think we're going to drop sound a little bit more, put more into graphics here. Since our graphics are a little behind. And after this one, we should be able to make a new custom engine. So we get that. Oh yeah, I think that's a new record for both design and tech. I know it is for design. We got a +4 to our design that time, a +3 to our tech, and just a +1 to our speed. Yeah, new records for both. 2D graphics leveled up and sound leveled up. Nice. Alright, let's release this game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, we will get good reviews. The first reviews for our newly released game, Pokemon, came in. Come on, big numbers, big ones. 5. We should focus more on technology. We're trying, we need money. Not bad, not good. I like it. Shows potential. You damn straight it shows potential. It's Pokemon. Hopefully, that'll give us enough money to where we can make a game. Or our new engine. As soon as... There it is. There it was, guys. That was what we needed. Create custom game engine. It was 170,000. And we just got 100. We just hit that 190 mark. Alright, we're gonna call it Blue Flame version 1.1. There we go. Now we got a proposition with some bunch of crazy letters. Script. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information, which might be of interest to you. If you're interested in transfer $38,000 to the enclosed uplink location, we'll contact you, Agent Lucas. I like how they have borrow. We're going to decline that. We're going to be an upstanding gaming company. So we're updating our engine, which it will eventually get done here. Almost. There we go. Your new game engine, Blue Flame version 1.1, is now complete. And alright guys, we've been going for about 33 minutes now. Well, Pokemon Go is now off the market. It sold 49,216 units, generating $344,000 in sales. And they said that was a shitty game, right? You don't make 344,000 bucks selling almost 50,000 units on a shitty rated 5 game, 5-star game. Alright, deal with that. I'm gonna stop it here. Alright guys, we're gonna stop right here for today. We're doing pretty good. We've managed to not go bankrupt yet or borrow any more money from the bank. We came close a few times. But our Pokemon game is doing good. It just went off the market. We updated our new engine. Got a bunch of research done. We got $174,000 in cash. We've got 1.6 thousand fans. We're in year 5 with 62 research. And this is what we're going to call it quit for now. Next time, when we come back, we'll have our new custom engine to go through to create a brand new game, state of the art. It would be absolutely amazing. And we'll have to generate that game report. But this has been fun. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later.